Good morning, folks. Patrick again from Soaring Profits. I got my special red shirt on today for all of the market that's bleeding to death on us. So yeah, anyone that's checking your portfolio today, it's a bad day, but there's opportunities to be had. So the market's bleeding out after yesterday's FOMC meeting and the chair, Jerome Powell, discussing that he was only raising 50 basis points and not going to be giving the big rug pull that a lot of people anticipated at 0.75 or 75 basis points. But why is the market crashing today? Like, why is anything on the NASDAQ just getting pumped today? Well, the reason is that people are realizing that we've got a lot of debt. Like, we bailed people out for a couple years here, paid salaries, paid wages, had all these programs put in place. And now we got to pay that back. And when we pay that back with interest rates raising, it costs more money. So think about it. If you've got $1 trillion that you put into a PPP or CERB or these plans, it just got more expensive, right? So these governments are now in a situation where they've got to read and react, and they're going to have to do something here. So this is where things start to get interesting. So what I'm hoping to see here now is I think the government's going to have to figure out if they're going to continue with some sort of stimulus plan, or is this going to be the drying up of liquidity that we've been thinking it was going to be. So there's some interesting stuff coming down the pipe right now. I'm excited because there's going to be opportunities. Where we are right now with the NASDAQ, where this is, these stocks are getting the most hit, is that we're starting to hit supports. So when we start to hit support levels, then we're going to be able to find a bounce, and that offers buying. So we have a potential here that we have another about 5 to 10% that we could probably run down in the interim while we're trying to find these support levels. But I do think that we're closer to the end of this than the beginning. I know that doesn't say a whole lot for where we are right now because we have been absolutely crushed the last little while, but I do believe that. Looking forward now, again, with kind of taking off from what we were talking about last night with what would you be advising somebody just getting out of school, starting a business, that sort of deal, is you need to cut your expenses and you need to gain income. So find revenue streams. Pick something that you can, whether it's a skill that you can adapt and grow. Is there something that you can sell? Is there something in your community that you can help with and do? You need to create income that is beyond what your current income streams are. And as you do that, you're going to find that there becomes opportunity to be able to invest deeper and better. When these recessions, when these pullbacks come, this is where wealth is created. And there's a vast difference between wealth and rich, okay? And a lot of people talk about rich, right? Rich is Lambos, the ridiculous purchases. You look rich, right? When you look at the billionaires and trillionaires that are out there, well, trillionaires are almost there with Elon, right? The billionaires that are out there, these guys, they look like homeless dudes for the most part because they've lived lean a lot of their life, right? When you see Zuckerberg and he's in his, crappy little sweater and that sort of deal, he's not driving the Lambo, man. He could buy all of the Lambos, but he doesn't need to, right? They're just comfortable in themselves. So get comfortable in yourself. Maybe listen to this guy named James that's part of this Soaring Profits program. He's got some insights into owning who you are and what you are. And yeah, I think we'll leave it for there right now. Guys, again, folks, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and share. And as always, let's make some money together. Thanks, guys.